This thing on. Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. I'm Bugsy. Didn't really have any plans tonight. Thought I'd invite everyone up to come up and have a hangout if there's anyone watching and wanting to. Otherwise, I might just get into playing a game. I'm not certain of that at this point, but I obviously haven't turned on the big screen, so I mean, I can always do that. It's always functioning. It's in, if my cursor disappears if I take it off in that direction. It goes over to that screen, even though the screen ain't on. Yeah, I can hide shit over there while the screen's not on. But vida con leche. That's enjoyable. I mean, I already did take my pill that's for my back pain, but I mean it's a non-narcotic muscle relaxer. But still, means it could creep up on me at any minute and make me want to disappear to the bed.
I find your lack of cannabis disturbing.
I'm finding my lack of a poker disturbing. What I'm finding disturbing. I have one and I keep it right here, but I don't know where the fuck it is. Just disappear on me, I guess. I don't like using my toothpick because I'll end up sticking that motherfucker in my mouth. That wasn't enjoyable. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Yeah, my keyboard tray here has holes in it, you know. It's a blowgun dart and it still has the back end on it. When I hang it through one of the holes and it rests on that plastic tail feather cone on the back of a blowgun dart. All right.
This is the captain speaking.
I don't know why, but when I have that screen on and I put this over there to monitor and use this for gaming, when I'm monitoring those videos won't play back for me when I'm monitoring over there. I don't understand that. I guess sending it to the second screen makes it use too much video memory or something. I don't know. Excuse me. My lack of cannabis disturbs me. Yippee. Cheers, everybody. What do y'all think? Should we fire up a game. Oh, mamma mia. Oh boy, oh boy. So, yeah, got that in the monitoring spot. Open this. Go over here. Yeah, I have control. We can minimize this since I have control. Fire this bad boy up. Tell me I got something from Valorant ready to go. So, y'all should be hearing it. So let's rev it on up. Let's make a game out of it, eh? I want that character. Kind of like the idea of having a tentacle, too. Dasher only has 2 hit points, man. That's horrible. This girl has a lot of hit points, but no special powers. Here we go. Let's electromage it. Do the holy art. magnetism, haste. I like haste. I like power shot. I like magnetism. Let's use power shot right now. It juices up the shot. They kill first hit. Ghost friend, magic scythe, splinter. I like splinter, haste, and energize. Let's do splinter. Magnetism. That way I can grab all the jewels. Oh, I just lost a heart. God damn it, I waited too long to attack. Oh, I just ran into him. Wasn't even paying attention, apparently. Let's do double shot. I like double shot. Holy might, haste, justice, vitality, and let's do recharge. Just for the hell of it. Pyromage, haste, justice. Let's do haste. Diamond Berserk. Increase fire rate and reload rate by 10% permanently every time you get hit. Rapid fire. I'm going to take that one. Thank you. Use glare. Thank you. Quick hands. Let's see you do sight magic. Energize. Time. Tome of wind. Movement speed. Tome of rage. Fire rate and spread. Tome of speed. Let's use tome of speed. Oh, I died. I didn't even realize I was that low on health. I didn't even realize I was that low on health. Nobody's out there, eh? Dudes, what? Hey! Blue, goddamn you, man. Quit that. I'm going to lock you out of the cage, idiot. Rapid fire, vitality, haste. Let's start off with glare. Intense glare. That's splitting the bullets into do dark arts. Power shot. Diamond bulk up. Increase bullet damage and bullet size by 15% permanently every time I heal. I don't know what healing is. I don't know how you heal on this. I mean, other than you just get hearts when you're playing. Dragon egg. Electromage, quick hands. Let's do electromage. Thank you. Holy shield, holy arts, quick hands, giant, electrobug. This is might. Magnetism. Wither. Let's do wither. Recharge. Pyromage. Aeromage. Okay, let's do Electromaster. Damn. I, that was the farthest I've ever gotten on it. That is the best amount of time I played. But it made my eyeballs burn. And I mean burn. Damn. Cheers, everybody. Oh, oh, holy shit, man. That was horse. It's stony weed. It's homegrown from out here, out and about out here. Not my homegrown, but homegrown from the area. It's stony weed, but it doesn't exactly taste good. It is stony. It's heavy on the eyelids. Milk of God. Mm-hmm. I'm not hearing anything either. Must be downloaded. It's the first time I ever played this, so it's got to be downloading shit. What's going on? Which means if I want to let it fucking do its thing, I gotta sit and wait for it. I'm alright with that though. We can wait on it. I mean, it is what it is. So, my doctor bragged me up today. She told me I've lost 20 pounds. And it ain't by any extra effort. I guarantee. Well, I mean, I have been walking more. I've been trying to use walking as an exercise. But yeah, it's pretty tough. Blue, don't be an asshole. I'm getting mad at you, Blue. 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 What an asshole he is. He's tormenting the little bird. I need to I need to split them up or something. Poor baby. Having a hard time moving around because Blue's plucking his goddamn feathers out. So yeah, it's got to be downloading. It's taken its time about it. Well, it's basically a cell phone connection that it's downloading through. It's Verizon internet. I mean, maybe a more broadband than would be on cell phones. Wi-Fi connection, but it's still just a cell radio connection. Shit getting crusted in behind my ear pad there. Well, it appears to be about halfway done doing whatever it is it's doing. See, I have a extra hard drive in one of my older hard drives in a cradle there, but it's 750 gig. It's not even altogether. I got almost 2 terabytes, and that's what how much disk space I got. The little motherfucker wanting to come sit on me after terrorizing that baby. I mean, he's not a baby. He could be the older of the two. He could even be the instigator for all I know. I keep catching Blue being the bad guy. So I fuck. It makes me want to lock Blue inside and the baby outside and just feed and water the baby outside. But then I got to deal cleaning up his fucking mess everywhere. Their mess is pretty well contained in a tray underneath the cage, but goddamn. Mm. So how y'all doing tonight? Are y'all doing all right? Just sitting here waiting out this fucking download. If I'm gonna play it, I mean, I had the base of it downloaded on my computer already. That's why it was sitting there saying it was ready to play. But obviously, it had a lot more to download. Yeah, in the description, or not in the chat there or down there if you're on mobile. In that live chat, I posted the link if anybody wants to come up and hang out in the chat. That's it if you need to type it in. Hello, Blue, you fucking dinosaur. What's up, dinosaur? I love you. You need to stop fucking up the baby or I'm gonna have you clipped. You keep fucking up that baby, I'm gonna get you clipped. I, I keep looking down and seeing a plastic container I have sitting down on the bottom shelf down below the big screen there. And down there is that container originally had fucking like candy corns and the pumpkins and the autumn mix. It's all candy corn. It's all the solid sugar shit. but it had the pumpkin shaped ones and shit like that with it too. Damn, it zipped. What the fuck are you dropping all over me, asshole? Fucking up my fucking shit or what? You need to not fuck up my shit. I'll fuck up your shit. I don't know. Break your goddamn flight feathers. Make them all crumpled like you did the baby. Fucking bully. Oh, look at that. It says press enter to play. Let's see if I can click A. Oh, something's working. I just seen fucking hourglass flicker for split seconds. This is, if it plays, this will be a brand new game experience for me. This is the first time ever. The choir singing a little different. It's not nearly as heavy. Not the big deep sound there. It's more of a major chord. It was in like a minor chord before. Initializing data. Oh, see, now I can do the multiplayer. Yeah. It just had been a long time since I had played it. It had to update. Is what it was. I'll probably lag just enough to get deaded every time. We'll see. It was that way before, but I was not on this internet before. It was definitely an even slower internet. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? For the faces, empty eyes, I see nothing new. I think it's loading me too slow. It won't let me in. I think is what's going on. Oh, it says match starting. And then it freezes on 1 second. Great. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yippee, yippee-ki-yay. Hello. I'm a com- I, I'm a complete noob. I, I don't even know how, man. I don't even know how. God damn, dude. I'm learning. Dude, I'm brand new. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just killed myself. I just killed myself. Oh boy. Ah, oh fuck. See, there's a problem. I fucking suck so bad that people aren't even going to want to play on the same team with me. There's a reason I never kept playing that. I'm uninstalling that. I just fucking I like playing the campaigns. The computer playing in house. You don't ever have to worry about no lag or anything. And I'm certain I was getting lag fragged right then. So yeah, I deleted that game off of my hard drive, the Halo Infinite, because it's not. I'd have to pay another $59. I'd have to pay $59 to play the damn campaign. Oh, excuses. Excuses. Holy fuck, it's going to take all night, probably, isn't it? fucking 130 and a half gigs. That's fucking insane. Scope this out, man. Right here. It's at 300 megabytes of 130.5 gigabytes. Fucking insane. That's going to take a while. Hey, Marvel, how's it going, brother? You think Fortnite's the way to go, huh? Yeah. The only one that plays quick enough on my connection is Valorant. It's because it's a base model and meant to be streamlined, stripped down. This is going to be hopefully a standalone game. It's what I'm looking for, a game I can do playthrough on. This shit here, this is my library over here that has recent stuff that's on the hard drive. Got the Master Chief Collection, which is it takes up a lot of space. That's the first 5 Halos made, which Infinite is the official 5th in the Master Chief line, but there's ODST besides Master Chief set. It's included in the Master Chief Collection. No, it's just all of Halo. It's just called the Master Chief Collection, but it's a Halo anthology. How's it going, John? How are you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good here. Cheers. I'm glad you're doing good, Marvel. It's a good thing. Yeah, having running Streamlabs OBS. I'm not using it to broadcast. I'm just using it as studio. At, I can do all the overlays and all that shit with my It's called virtual webcam. It uses basically the streaming software to do the same stream. Just basically makes it your webcam supply. What's up, Dave? How's it going, brother? Yeah, I mean, I love the good comic book movie. I love all of the good comic book movies. I feel like eh, I think Marvel's talking about a brand new live action one, like a movie or something. No, I'm really stoned right now and tired. Yeah, my muscle relaxer's kicking in is what's going on. I'm not under the weather. My muscle relaxer's kicking in and making the weed work good. I haven't used my nasal spray yet, so my sinuses are kind of. I've had a bad allergy day. I did take. I just saw my doctor today, so I've been without all of my meds, every single bit of my meds. I've been without for like 3 months. It'd been like a whole 5 months since I left, but it's been 3 months without any of my prescriptions. And today is the day I saw my doctor to get all my prescriptions started again. And I want to be straight up about one thing. I was seeing a psych doctor about some head stuff, and I was taking some meds, and they were helping. They did honestly help, but in the end, I feel like they've dumbed me down. I've lost some connection to some old memories, words that were easy to recall just a few years ago. I feel like there's been barriers put between memories, and I might not ever get it back. You know what I mean? I mean, it can always establish, relearn shit, but goddamn, I always considered myself highly intellectual. And then goddamn head meds made me fucking retarded. I mean, it turned me into the character that Tommy Chong plays. Wow, man, far out. No, I believe they had that in the DC animation. They did have that comic book. They followed that comic book line, but I believe what Marvel's referring to is a brand new live action version. Uh, See, that's a problem. They play the shit out in different timelines. Marvel's doing the same thing to me. Marvel's fucking my head up on shit because some of it's not doesn't follow original canon, so it's obviously a different timeline. Woo-hoo. And now Loki, if you've watched the Loki series, I mean, I tried to watch the second season, the second series, but it didn't grab me. The first season, the first series of Loki, it had something about it, but it felt familiar in an odd way. It felt very British. Tom Hiddleston played it very British, and yeah, Loki felt kind of like a Doctor Who spinoff more than a Marvel spinoff. Wow, that Destiny 2, it's at 1%. Yeah, that's definitely going to be running a while. It's happening, Dave.
What's up? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect.
You're coming through loud and clear. What's up, Sherry? How's it going?
Thumbs up, just dicking around. Hey, Sherry, what's up? Thought I'd come and jump on and say with
Uh,
a few minutes while I'm waiting for my food to cook.
yeah, I mean,
8 minutes left on
you
that.
asked if I was under the weather. I mean, other than having a bad allergy day, no. But yes, because of a bad allergy day, I guess that's a form of under the weather.
Hmm. That's
You know what I mean? My
Yeah, that literally
sinuses,
is
my
the weather.
nose is fucking. I'll talk like this, talk through my nose. You can really hear it.
Yeah. Oh,
I
I get stuff.
just
I get stuff
I
for that, man.
just
I get
got
stuff for
my
that.
prescription for Singular going again. Is what I was saying about getting back on my meds. I got
Nice.
Singular, and I get a free bottle of Flonase once a month from my insurance, so I enjoy having that access to that. Although that single bottle doesn't really cover a whole month. Covers like 24 doses or something like that, and they want me to take
24 days.
2 sprays up each nostril, once in the morning and once in the evening, is what the doctor says. And so that's
They're
like
purposely giving
half
you
a,
not enough to make you buy another bottle.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, exactly. That's what the insurance is doing. And it's like $30 a bottle.
scumbags.
So, yeah.
Let's play games with people's
Oh.
insurance, medication, and shit like that. Fucking scumbags.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Hang on 1 second. Yeah. Hey! Cheers.
Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. This isn't. It isn't the best tasting weed. It's local homegrown stuff, not my homegrown, but local homegrown. Kind of
Yeah.
tastes like dirt weed a little bit, but it's really stony. You can feel it in the eyebrows get puffy and shit. You know, you get that face high.
Yeah. Phew. I got fucked up. Ooh.
And I put us back on the screen, so when I looking forward when I'm looking at you now. Was looking like this, it's because it was over here on. I had my monitoring set up over here on the big screen, so I kept because I was
Yeah,
playing the video games over here.
I got the two as well. You should you see that one that's over there that's on your side. You should put the two of them directly in front of you because you're just gonna fuck your neck up. You know, I would tell
Yeah,
you
but
what happens.
this is a full screen, big screen TV with it's a
Yeah,
goddamn plasma TV that blasts heat too. So most of the time I keep the
just keeping you
motherfucker
warm.
just turned.
Keep you warm too.
Well,
You don't
you're a
need to
little
keep you
too
warm.
warm.
There we go. How about right?
Yeah, it
Then you
will.
see that big
It's
TV then, right? If you don't mind turning your head to it all the time, right? Put it more behind you
well.
so the people watching the camera can see it, and then you can put fucked up shit on it. Like you just
Well,
put shit on
I
there to
used to
entertain people
do
watching.
that. I used to do that because I had a webcam I could pivot. It would
Yeah,
swivel, but
that's a good idea.
this one has I just tried to show you the webcam.
Dumbass. Get back in that medication, man. Get on the medication.
Fucking stoner.
Yeah, fuck's sake. I think I've done something like that once. You ever walk around the house looking for your glasses, not realizing they're sitting on top of your fucking head, or worse yet, they're
Yeah,
on your
I've done
face?
that. I did. I have my flannel has a little hole in the top of the pocket flap. I
Yeah.
always hang the glasses by the arm through that hole in the pocket in the flannel. It motherfucking disappears on me right there, man. They're hanging on my chest, but they're light enough, just light enough that
I
on
fucking
the flannel I don't even fucking feel it.
yeah, I know. Bullshit. Need like a little alarm device. It goes off. When you go like, "Where's my glasses?" or something, there's a little beep will go off, beep, or you go, "Oh shit, they're right here." It's like one of those things you get your keys. You know when you lose your keys.
Yeah, you will.
One of those things.
Beep 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 beep
Yeah,
beep beep
exactly.
beep beep.
I fucking need to find my fucking glasses are sitting on my face. But I'm so used to them.
You got
I'm so used to them. I'm wearing
well,
glasses
they
since
do
I was a
have
kid.
smart glasses that have, well, like they even not the ones that aren't even smart, but have like the Bluetooth headphones built into them and shit like that. So you could use like
With the
Find My
cameras.
Device on them and shit like that. You know, make
Remember
them
people used to get
beep
freaked out
beep
when
beep.
those came out, the cameras, glasses with the cameras in them, people were getting freaked out by them. Like, oh, you're not allowed to bring those in here because they're recording. You could be taking pictures and no one knows. That's all gone
Now
away.
everybody's got a camera on their fucking phone. Everybody.
Yeah. People are dumb too. Like, if you want to record, like, something fucked up's happening. Let's say some bitches in the bar pull their titties out or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Some dudes are beating the fuck out of each other. And you want to record it. Don't pull out your fucking phone and start doing that because everyone knows what you're doing. What you do is you buy a smaller little camera. It doesn't even look like a camera. Yeah? And you wave that
Yep.
around. No one knows what the fuck you're doing. No one gives a shit either. But when you start waving your phone around,
Yeah, like
people are
like
like, oh, what are you doing?
pointing at people with
Yeah.
your ink pen, but your ink pen's
Yeah.
really a fucking tiny little fucking pinhole
Or better yet,
camera
just
on
put
the
it in your
side of
little
a
lapel right there. Just
memory
and
device.
just
Yeah,
like something's happening, you just turn to it and record.
yeah,
that
you
right
got a
there.
body cam then. Yeah.
Much better idea if you ask me.
Heck yeah. But
That
then
fucking
again,
movie,
there
Marvel
I
Comics,
have
fucking bad as
I
well.
had
Yeah.
have had, I don't know, they ended up in a pile of stuff somewhere, a pair of generic little camera glasses that had like a tiny little pinhole camera right in the middle of the fucking thing. They're like fucking $30 or something like that on one of the Chinese websites. But it had like a little pinhole camera here, and it had
Did you ever
like
buy anything on Temu?
yeah, I use Temu.
Why? What do you think of Temu?
It's junk, but it's cheap as fuck.
It's cheap as fuck junk. It's like eBay.
Yeah,
Like all those sites that used to go on eBay and buy like cheaper versions of shit that fall
yeah.
dead.
Well, it's Chinese. It's Chinese shit.
Yeah, that's where they started to sell. Because Americans ain't buying all their cheap shit anymore on eBay. They have to fucking fight. They have to create their own site. That's what Temu is, and that's what Alibaba is as well. I think it's like the Chinese people create their own
Alibaba's a
site.
Chinese one. That's Wish is a Chinese one.
Creating their own shit to sell their own, creating their own sites to sell their own shit. Because
And they're
they can't
selling it
sell it on
so
the other sites.
fucking cheap. It's like there's no way. There's no fucking way they're making money by fucking shipping to me a gadget that I paid fucking $2.99 for, and fucking another 99 cents for shipping. So a whole $3.99. So $4 completely $4, and they're shipping it to me from China. You're telling me they're making money? Shipping
Well,
it through their own shipping service is what they're doing. They've got their
yeah,
own
but
shipping company. It's
don't
got
they
to
have
be.
some kind of don't they have some kind of third world fucking thing going on where they can send stuff free in the post?
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
They can use all the
All I
postal
know
systems
about
for free.
all I know about the post is that it was invented in Britain. That's why the British stamp doesn't have any country marking on it. Just like the telephone was invented in the U.S., that's why the country code for the U.S. is 1. You know,
Yeah.
I know that type of stuff about it, but other than that, I don't know jack shit about international. I couldn't tell you how. I don't know the country code. If I knew your phone number, if you didn't tell me the country code with it, I wouldn't know.
There's my fucking alarm right there.
Hey, hey, why you being such a fucking loudmouth, you son of a bitch? He's been a jerk to the little bird, man. He like yanked feathers out that helped the little bird fly, and now he's like crippled. He hops around, can't hardly fly.
That's a bad thing for birds. That means they're not getting enough attention or something. If you start doing shit like that, doesn't it?
Well, I
You might
mean,
be pissed off because
you know what? I was gone for fucking 4 months, and they were fine. And he started doing it after I came back. He's pissed at me, is what's going on.
Shit changed and things are weird. So I know, go over and fucking give lots of pets and shit, make them happy. I think there's a sign of stress or something. Bugs. I remember seeing that in a documentary years ago where there was this parrot who went through a lot of like fucked up shit, because he went through all this fucked up shit. He was always pulling feathers out of himself and pulling feathers out of the other birds around him.
He's not pulling any out of himself. He's fine, but he's fucking picking on the baby bird. I call him baby bird, but he could be the older of the pair. They're both males. One's the smallest parrot that's considered full size, which is the Indian ringneck. He's like the smallest that's considered a full size parrot. The other one is a tiny little fucker, who's considered a parakeet. It's a budgie. And the little one is the one that's getting beat up. Now he could very well be older than the big one, but the budgies can live like 30 years, and he can live like 100 years.
Fuck. Yeah, I know. I heard that
Like
as
up
well.
to
Lots of birds outlived
he
it
could
when
live possibly up to like 120. They said, but the average for his species is 100. So that the motherfucker's going to outlive me. He's going to outlive me if he doesn't stress out and die.
these little bastards have such lifelong spans compared to us.
They've
100
had
years.
millions more years of evolution than we have. Those motherfuckers are the
That's
dinosaurs,
true.
dude.
That's true. I did forget that. That's true. Little dumb bastards don't know how good they have it.
Well, I mean,
They're picking feathers out of themselves, picking feathers off
I
themselves.
know
Like
it.
fucking.
Well, they are in captivity, which is not their natural state. But I mean, he's a genetic morph that you don't see them in the wild anyway because they end up dead. The normal ones in the wild are all green.
Why? He's
So
blue, isn't he? Blue?
he's blue as
Is it?
fuck. Yeah, he's very blue.
Yeah.
Come here, Blue. Come here, buddy.
Hey, I got food in the oven. I gotta go. We'll chat to you later, right?
All right, Dave. Oh, here he is.
Oh, go you. Oh, the motherfucker. The blue
Come
bastard.
on. Oh, I love you too. You want more kids?
I think
No,
he missed you.
he did miss me. I mean, he does. They don't go without food and water because my daughter takes care of that when I'm gone. But oh, I
I'll
love you
catch you later
too.
anyway. I gotta go. I'll see you.
All right, Dave. You have a good one, man. Thanks for coming up. Oh, you're pretty. Yes, pretty bird. Love you. I love you, buddy. You need to be nicer to baby bird. You need to be nicer to baby. You need to be nicer to baby. Oh, no, you're an ugly bird. You're not pretty, you're ugly. When you beat up a baby brother, you're ugly. It makes you ugly to me when you beat him up. You got to understand that. You beat up on him, it makes you an ugly bird. Don't pick on him. I'm serious, don't. Hey, don't you do that. Don't do that. It doesn't matter what it does, you don't bite it. You leave your baby brother out of it. I need to sweep the floor because you threw seed shells everywhere. Asshole. That bird's incapable of respect. He only gives and gets what he fucking wants or doesn't want. It's all based on what he wants. Not no, there's no respect involved. If he can pay me, play me, he'll do it. He's smart enough to do. He's like they say the birds are about. What they say is their intelligence is about that of a 3-year-old child, a 3-year-old human. Now, I think he's more self-aware than a 3-year-old human is, substantially more self-aware. But he will stand at the mirror and talk to himself, and I think he knows damn well it's himself. But it doesn't stop him from talking to himself, telling him he's a pretty bird, telling that bird in the mirror that's a pretty bird. But I am certain he's aware that it is him. You doing all right, Marvel? How about you, Sherry? You doing all right? My nose is bothering me. I don't know. Last time I played Master Chief Collection, it came on that screen, on fucking full screen, and I didn't try to fucking get it off there so I could move back to this screen over here. Probably should have. It probably would have played better. Oh, well, the truth is, I'm as healthy as I've been in a long time right now. I've been exercising a lot. My doctor bragged me up for losing 20 pounds. So it's like my whole thought process is the less gut, the less pressure my gut puts on my back, the better my back might feel. That's my whole thought process of losing weight. It wasn't about being. I was I may have had a puzzle gut, but I was never jolly. It was never soft and jiggly. It wasn't like that. It was, it was. I just have always had that gut when I wasn't fucking doing drugs, and it's actually kind of nice to cut back on it a little bit if I can maintain the weight loss for a while. Maybe I think I might get healthy if I got down around 175 pounds. I don't think I need to be 200 pounds, which is what I'm at right now. I'm 200 pounds. I was at 220. As a bluebird, yes, yes, there's a stormtrooper back there. There's another stormtrooper up there, and Darth Vader's standing around. Darth Vader's up there in the shelf. I have a whole bunch of Darth Vaders, including some bobbleheads and some piggy bank heads. I even got a ceramic cookie jar that's a Darth Vader helmet over there on my nightstand. I use it to keep keys and stuff in. But yeah, that's my PlayStation 2 right there. I need to buy new peripherals for it apparently. Hey Wally, cheers. How's it going, brother? How are you doing? Yeah, I have Darth Vader. I have, you know what I have? I have a weird crossover piece. It's a statue. It's a like a clay statue. It's a ceramic statue. It's Han Solo and Princess Leia, but they're zombies. They're like skeletons, like raggedy zombies, like the pirates were in the Moonlight. Yeah, I have Kylo Ren. I have a Darth Maul. I have a couple of Darth Mauls. I have Kylo Ren mask that I can wear. It's not a full helmet, but it's a nice wraparound quality mask that if you put on a hoodie with it, it looks pretty good. Like if you put on a hooded cape and wore the mask, that'd be pretty cool still. Even if wasn't a full helmet, it's a full mask. You know, basically it's what is underneath the helmet of Vader. It's just he has that mask piece on the front and the weird round skull contact piece on the top, and Vader's is a respirator. We know that an iron lung built into his suit too. So it's like the only time you see him is on a different kind of respirator when he's in the back to tank with the breathing apparatus on his face. The only time you ever really see him without the mask. You see him briefly during the original trilogy when one of the fleet admirals comes in and interrupts his communication with Sidious while he's sitting in his meditation sphere, which he, I guess, has pressurized oxygen, which makes absorption easier for him so he can breathe without his iron lung or something. That's the backstory. I don't know if that's canon anymore or if it's moved on to legends only, but that's the storyline back in the day about Vader. Now we see him in the back to tank in the more modern stuff like Obi-Wan. Like in Obi-Wan, he's in the back to tank with just no armor on or nothing, no suit on, just his chopped up self floating in the back to. I like Kylo, but I think his character was totally wasted in the movies. I believe there's when you get into legends and shit where Luke Skywalker teaching and shit like that. There's some pretty cool stuff about Kylo Ren and the Knights of Ren and shit like that, but the movies it was you barely not, as far as the movies was concerned, the Knights of Ren might as well have been part of the same syndicate that the fucking malls people were. You want a shock? It's a cigarette lighter, but it's fucking basically a tiny cattle prod. I don't think you'd want to use it as a prod because the two little prongs would probably bend real easy if you did that. Now, if you just laid it against someone and then activated it, it'd make them jerk like a motherfucker. It might even make a burn mark. It's a pretty hot little arc there, like a goddamn spark plug arc going. You know, I don't have any music going right now. I think you're got music playing on your computer, man. I don't have any music playing right now. There's no sound coming off from my system. If I if I fire this game up, you should hear the sound of it. Doot 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 doot. Bloom doot doot doot. Should be able to hear that shit. "20 minutes till dawn." Kind of a funny game. It pisses me off and makes my eyes hurt. Ow. It was your music. I figured as much. I figured it must have been. No, but I don't. I have issues figuring out controlling my volumes when I'm streaming this shit. Part of my meds is making me scatterbrained as fuck. I forget shit. I'll forget when I'm muted and shit. Spark. Spark throws lightning from the start without any bonus bump ups, which instantly makes her strikes more powerful. But only when the lightning is accompanying them. Magic Scythe, haste, Vitality, Power Shot. Let's use Power Shot first off. It gives a guaranteed kill for every shot hit. Vitality, Quick Hands, Electromage. Maybe Electromage would give more, even more lightning, but right now I'm going to use Vitality and get another heart out of it. Pyromage. Damn, that was close. Soul Shield, Magic Lens, Magnetism, Haste, Dark. Let's do Dark Arts. If your shot happens to not kill, it has the potential to leave a curse and kill it later. There was an example of some curse happening there. Evasive, Magnetism, Frost Mage, Haste, Firestar. Let's do Magnetism. There's a boss. That one with red in it is a boss. A boss. Not the boss by any means. Wither, Take Aim, Splinter, Holy Shield, Haste. Let's do Haste. I'm not good at this game. It's really, it's, I can't, I'm having a problem. I can't get past the first stage. You see that? There's 15 minutes and 49 seconds left to play of the first stage, and I've never beat it, ever. I'm not doing well. Fuck. Oh, I'm deaded. I have not seen the new Indiana Jones, but I will. I eventually. I mean, if I don't die before I do. I wish Dasher had more than 2 hit points, man. Sucks. Whole 2 hit points thing. Let's go with Vitality to get a third. It's Electro Mage. Let's see. Pyromage, Pyromagic. Let's do haste. I did a dear friend. My own. Yeah. I just, my connection's too slow for Fortnite Marvel. I just get shot before I even know someone's there. That's why I couldn't play that other Halo game. Rapid fire, split fire, power shot. Let's do power shot. Reaper rounds. Fudge. I'm getting further than I have before. It's nice to have a friend like you too, Marvel. Thank you for being here, man. So let's take a look, shall we? 6% downloaded. Oh, my back is hurting. My pill has kicked in. I think I need to start winding it down. The video gaming's got my neck and back hurting. It does that to me. Video gaming always has. Tensed my fucking shoulders way out of proportion to what they should be. I've got zinger pains going on right there, and oh, it's fucking bad. Gaming's probably really bad for me anymore. I got like carpal tunnel from twisting the throttle on the motorbike. My right arm is, I mean, as a kid, that's what hand I wrote with. I'm pretty much ambidextrous for most things, including writing. I can't throw a fucking baseball or spiral with a football left-handed. Just can't do it. Can throw shit shot put style, shove, boom, just fine. But to throw like a baseball, like wind up and throw it hard, it doesn't work the same with my left hand. So I'm feeling it. I'm probably gonna wind down this stream here, Marvel. Be careful who you say that to. It can sound like across the line there. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire. That ring of fire. All right, well, yeah, I'm tired and hurting, so I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for hanging out with me, Marvel. Thanks for popping in, Dave. Thanks to everybody else who popped by. Y'all have a beautiful night. I look forward to seeing you next time too, Marvel. You have a good one, brother. Y'all have a good night. Keep exploring and stay safe. Bugsy out.
I find your lack of cannabis disturbing. Stranglehold
For those long nights when you just can't seem to fall asleep, they'll put you out like a light. Get yours tonight. Stranglehold.
This is the captain speaking.